Okay, so in this lecture, I want to show you a quick and very accurate way to check how many units a seller has sold each day. Now keep in mind that this works only if a seller has less than 1000 units in Amazon FBA inventory. Now this is because Amazon's order system is set up in a way that they return inventory information only if a seller has less than 1000 units in Amazon FBA inventory. Now let me show you how this works. So if you head over to Amazon and go to this product listing, for example, we want to add the product to cart, just like if we want to order this product normally. Then on this page, simply hit cart. And then on this page, you want to modify the number of units that you want to order from this seller. So you want to click 10 plus, and then you want to enter 999. Now this is because this is the maximum number of units that you can order. And then simply hit update. Now, as you can see, Amazon has checked how many units this seller has in FBA inventory, and then it returned the information saying that unfortunately this seller doesn't have 999 units. But instead, as you can see, there are 501 units currently available. Now you simply need to note down that on this day, for example 2nd of June, this seller had 501 units available in Amazon FBA inventory. Then you need to come back tomorrow and do the same thing. So if Amazon tells you tomorrow that this seller has 400 units available, for example, then it means that the seller has sold 101 units in one day. If, for example, tomorrow this seller has 450 units, then it means that the seller has sold 51 units. So basically, the number of sold units per day is the difference between how many units a seller had yesterday and how many units a seller has today. It's very simple to calculate. Now keep in mind that this is not 100% accurate because Amazon sometimes reserves product units, and also we don't have information on whether the seller has done any product discounts. All we get is how many units a seller has currently available in its Amazon FBA inventory. Also, this won't work if a seller is doing merchant fulfillment, simply because Amazon doesn't have any data on how many units a seller has in its own fulfillment center. Also, if there are multiple sellers selling the same product under the same product listing, then you could get wrong data, simply because during a day several different sellers could win the buy box. So the best bet in order to get the most accurate daily sales number is to apply the 999 method only to private label products that have only one seller. Now this method of manual checking can be very time consuming, and I don't recommend that you do it on a daily basis. Luckily, there is a free tool that will automate the whole process of checking inventory levels of each seller each day. The tool is called FBA Toolkit. So head over to fbatoolkit.com and create a free account. With a free account, you will be able to track up to 10 products each day. But if you want to track more than 10 products, you will need to subscribe for one of their paid plans. Just keep in mind that once you add a product, you won't be able to delete it for the next 30 days. So before adding a new product, just quickly head over to Amazon and first check if the seller has less than 1000 units in inventory. If there are more than 1000 units in inventory, then there is no reason to track the product sales, because you won't get any data. As you can see, for products that have more than 1000 units in inventory, you will only get plus 999 number each day. So now let's take a look at this product, for example. As you can see, this product has been tracked for a while. Here you can see how many units the seller has sold on this specific date. And here you can see the average number of sales per day. So you can check how many units have been sold on a specific date in the past month, and also you can see the average number of daily sales for the past 30 days. Also, as you can see, you will get some extra data such as, for example, number of reviews, average review rating, bestseller rank, and price. So that's it for now. Hope you found this lecture helpful, and let me know if you have any questions in the discussion tab of this lecture. And also, for more valuable content pieces, you can subscribe to my VIP list at winwinacademy.com.